So, X-Men Dark Phoenix. We figured it's a new month, so we got to get our one like topic of bashing into it.
Oh, absolutely.
So Mitch, Kimber comes out there. He's like, "We always wanted to make this movie the end of the X-Men." Okay, so why they have more contracts?
And why in December did they say it's going to be the start of a new franchise?
Oh my gosh. These guys like to just flip, flop. They're like, is it a day that ends in Y? Let's flip a coin on our decision today.
It's so bad.
Yeah. Like it's obviously like just it's PR. Like, oh, we've merged now. We can't say anything about what's going to happen. But
We already know you've lost interest, but we need to make sure that this movie makes some money so I can have some weight over when Kevin Feige is about to give me the boot. So
it's like even like Alexandra Shipp like crapping on this movie.
Oh yeah.
It was what, March last year. She's like, oh yeah, I'm begging for Storm and Black Panther to be in the same movie. Now she's like, nah, that hasn't got to happen. No. Storm should get her own movie because I don't get any lines as it is. And it's just like, you need to calm down. I know you're out of a job, but like...
Well, it was that, and like I think she also said like she doesn't care who gets the role of Storm as long as she gets her own movie. That's all that matters at this point.
And it's like, I can see a Storm movie happening. Same. I don't know if it will.
Oh yeah.
But she's like, there's no way in hell they're going to treat Storm like these movies are treated.
No. I mean, Storm is like top tier X-Men character.
Yeah.
So the fact that character got completely like underused every movie she was in, and specifically the last one, like that was just like a crime against humanity. It was like, oh, well, I mean, okay, that movie was a crime against humanity, not just Storm's usage. So I was like,
oh, come on. Even in the originals, they sat there, and the only reason why Halle Berry's character of Storm got more lines and more screen time in X2 is because of the fact that she sat there and won an Oscar for Monsters Ball.
Yep.
So it had nothing to do with the fact that they were actually going to do more with Storm. They're like, oh no, Halle Berry like won stuff.
I mean, they didn't even utilize her powers properly.
No.
Oh.
Well, even now, she's using her powers in space. There's no atmosphere. She can't physically do anything.
Snyderverse is almost over.
It's like Kim Burke sitting there being like, oh yeah, I'm a massive fan of the X-Men comics. It's like you have Storm using an umbrella at a funeral. Like that wouldn't happen either. Like you clearly don't understand these characters.
It's such a mixed bag. And also, can we talk about the confusing messaging? So in the last 6 months, we've been told X-Men Dark Phoenix is a movie that's like Logan, but it's also an Alfred Hitchcock movie while also being like Thor Ragnarok, and now it's also like Avengers Infinity War. What the hell are you talking about? Pick one and stick to the narrative.
None of those
they have no clue.
mix.
No, like they clearly have no idea what the hell they're talking about. They're literally like, what's popular in the news today? Let's say our movies like that to get a headline. Like,
yeah, it was obvious they had no idea what they're doing, because why is she getting the Phoenix from space? Your last movie literally told us she already had it.
Yeah, it's like suppressed in her brain or some crap. I don't know.
It's like, so where's like anything here? Like, if people like the X-Men movies, more power to you. God help your soul, but more power to you.
It's not that I personally, First Class, like that's it. That's my favorite. I love X2. X1 is good. It was like the start of an unsure era of comic book movies with Spider-Man 1. But other than that, like Logan is really the peak of it.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, it's like
even then, like is Logan an X-Men movie?
No. So it's like the Deadpool. It's like the good version that doesn't fall into the garbage they have.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so bad.
Well, according to some X-Men fans, it's a part of that universe, and to others, it's not. So it's just.
I mean, technically, it's part of it because they did cameo in the second one, but. That was a mistake. That was a huge
mistake.
It's usually only when they need a good movie to stand on.
Yeah, but they didn't get a good movie to stand on. That's the problem.
That is the problem. Dude, nobody talks about Deadpool 2 anymore. It's like it's been forgotten. People have come around to realize
Did anyone see Once Upon a Deadpool?
Nope. We actually didn't even have it anywhere in Vermont.
No, there was some showings, but like literally no one really wants to go see it because why would you?
I'm gonna say, you want to talk about like Disney buying tickets and stuff. Fox literally made another movie to like bolster the Deadpool 2.
They were trying to literally push Deadpool 2 to make as much as Deadpool 1 that they had to re-release a different cut. It's like, that's bad.
Yeah.
Like,
purely to get into China.
it's so bad. Like, that's how you kind of like messed it up. And honestly, like, I don't know, Dark Phoenix is the only thing I don't care for right now. Like, this year, everything I'm excited for, and I'm just like, Dark Phoenix, I'm like,
It's you know, it's the good with the bad in it, really.
I will say this right now. I will say this. Quote me on this. I don't care. I would rather have gotten a Fanforstic 2 than a Dark Phoenix. I'm telling you.
Ooh.
You would have rather have had a kill count.
Yes.
Oh gosh.
I would have rather have had that garbage.
I'm going to agree, purely because I don't think Trank would have made the same mistake twice.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yep. Trank is very talented, but the studio screwed him over, so, you know.
He's also just constantly dunking on himself at the minute.
Oh, God, he is. He's constantly like, remember when I made that terrible movie?
It's
my
like,
career was
can
ruined.
someone checking on him, please? I think he's not all right.
He's drinking himself to death. Oh.
Trank, if you're listening, I'm here for you. You should just, my DMs are open. You know, hit me up. We'll talk.
We'll get you on the show. You can explain yourself. It'll be good.
You'll explain
Tell me what the sequel was going to be.
You can tell us what you actually envisioned, and then what the studio forced you to actually
Well,
do.
so I don't know if probably people don't even remember this, but we'll talk it in here. Why not? Anyway, so Trank's original vision was when they go to that alien planet first, right? Was they were going to come upon these giant ruins, you know, with all that like green slime and such. They're like, what the hell is this? And a life force being there, they were going to awaken Galactus, who was going to like just be towering over the planet and destroy it as they escape, setting up a proper Galactus. Like, there's concept work out there, and it's Galactus, like in all his glory.
Oh wow.
But Fox was like, nobody wants to see this movie. And, oh, you idiots. They're so dumb. That's the tale of Fox here.
Yeah, because no one wants to see a giant pink man.
I mean,
You know, just destroying a planet. They want a black blob going around.
Yeah, because obviously people also didn't want a talking raccoon or a tree that can only say, I am Groot.
Man, remember that Guardians was going to flop?
Oh my
Yep.
gosh.
Those were the days.
2013 was a prime year.
Yep.